and so do these. And then this one moves to there. This one moves down. And the benches and that. And that gives us enough space there to be able to do it. We're also going to need to move that out and that out. We're going to need to get rid of those bits there. And then we're going to need to put a wall in. I think it's going to be... It's not actually going to be there. I need to put the tank in first. So all of these need to move. And for now we're just going to put them on the sides here. They're going to be okay there. Until we work out what else we need to do. Yep, that's fine. And then I think this is going to need to move as well. These are definitely going to need to move. So we'll just put these there and there for now. Okay, so now we need to do the other side. And there is a little bit here which is messed up as well, isn't there? So if we move that bit to there, we can start putting the doors in the correct places. That door goes there, and then I probably want it there, the door there. So that gives us 3 doors, should be equally spaced, not quite. 3 doors equally spaced along there. We'll want a wall going across like that. That gives us the toilet block with a staff door in, 2 entrances for the public, and that's fine. That's all of that moved down. So now we just need to move the rest of it, and this should be fairly quick as well. Okay, so I've moved everything down. I've connected all of the tanks back up, or at least I thought I did. What's going on here? There's a couple of them here which are out of order. I have actually found though that if I swapped out a couple of these triple ones for a couple of the big ones, it was actually a little bit more effective. So I'm going to do that down here as well. I'm going to get rid of 2 of the ones that are damaged. I'm going to put a large filter. That's why it wasn't. That one needs to be connected to there, and needs to be connected to there, which can't actually fit in now. So all these are going to have to be moved downwards. That are being moved. I also need to move some of this stuff as well. So there's, yeah, a couple more little things because the doorways are blocked at the moment. So just need to move those down there. And this needs to move to there. So that connected to there and onto there, and this one needs to be connected to there. Right, done. And then finally we need one of these to go on there. What I may also do, this one's damaged at the moment, so we can add a little bit of nitrate filtration as well, and that will be this. Hopefully nicely done. Excellent. So all the tanks are working again, and we can move this one into place. So that will go there. Now this is a big tank, and we're going to need stuff to fill it pretty much straight away. It is also going to extend out to here, so that I can get a staff room, a little staff room into here, which means I'm afraid you are now in a staff room and you are now in a staff room, and we're also going to need somewhere else to add the all of this stuff. We're going to do the same on this side. And you are now in a staff area, so you can disappear. And this stuff I'm going to move. I suppose I could actually add them on the ends here. That'll give me a little bit better coverage as well. And then these can go somewhere. Not too sure where. For now, they'll just go up here. And grab you, bring you down to there. So that is that bit empty apart from a bin. Which we've got bins over there. We will add just right down at the bottom for now. And we're going to do the same on this side. We're going to add in, say, a fizzy drinks machine and a chocolate machine and the guides go there and there, and then the bin all the way down the bottom to there. Right, so we come out of the tunnel into this area. This is actually a bit smaller now than I really want it to be. And I am going to need also to extend this out this way and out that way, just like that, just so we've got a little bit of spare space in here. And you can move out of the staff room, and it will mean that I can have a little bit in each area. We have 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, that's fine. Where we can, let's have a look. If we go all the way down with some the platforms, then we can bring that all the way into there, and this one, 1 2 and 3. I will need to move these the supplies as well, and they can go right next to the guidebooks. So now we have the platforms ready. We can put the pump for this right here, and that actually means that if I, actually that's a point, we could do something pretty cool here. We can, let's see how I can do this. We get rid of those, we put a platform down to there. I think it might be better just to do it like this. And it means, yeah, we can actually open up this area. And we can say that this is for public access as well, so that the public can see down on it. I like that idea. Yeah, that'd be really cool. So we'll bring that down to there. And we will delete, delete, delete. So that really does open up that that back area again. It means we can actually have the all of that stuff back where it was. This door wants to be swapped around to there, giving us the whole of that wall to use for whatever we want to use it for. And then we've got all of this area in here, but let's add a pump in. I'm doing all of this in pause mode because all of these guys are going to complain as soon as they see this tank that it's bare, that it's lifeless, and my prestige will go down because of it. So I need to get something in there. I'm not too sure what yet. I think we're going to start with some stingrays though. This is what, a 465 tank I think it is. So we're going to get 2 stingrays in there straight away. This is going to be a warm tropical tank. We are going to grab a large pump. We'll stick that there. That will go to there. Let's see how many of these mega heaters we're actually going to need for this thing. That is fine, but there's no redundancy on it. So I think we should add in a large heater as well, just to give us the redundancy that we need. And then we can grab a large filter, a protein skimmer. We can do a nitrate thing there. And then we can also put in 2 triple filters. And I think that is pretty much the perfect arrangement for now for whatever we're going to have in here. We can't have anything that needs rounded corners. These guys, they don't really need anything apart from, was it sand eels? Yeah, sand eels. So, the public don't mind about food dispensers. So we can actually put sand eel dispensers there and there, and we can actually start opening this up to the public a little bit. Now this reminds me of some of the aquariums that I've actually been to in real life, where they have had feed available for you to go up onto the stands, and so you can actually feed the fish yourself, which is really cool. It's supervised, but you are actually able to go up and feed the fish, and you get past a little mackerel or whatever it is, and then you throw that into the water, and whatever fish is in the water then goes and eats it. It was a long time ago. It was my childhood. Wow. Yeah, too long ago. What else do we want in here? We've got these stingrays. They only eat crustaceans, so crustaceans are the only thing we can't have. Wow, okay. So, with that in mind, we could have... can't have the moon jellies. We could have... I don't know. Ooh, the humpback snappers, they grow really huge. And the horse-eyed jacks. Let's go for 3 horse-eyed jacks. And that is going to really determine what else we get in here. Because these guys will grow huge, and it might look silly having other stuff in here with them. So we need 18 vegetation in here. So we're going to do that with a mixture of different things. We're going to go for some triangle weed. I'm just going to jumble it up a little bit, put stuff in largely at random, although I do want some egg rack down at the front. There and there. Actually no, that one wants to be a little bit further, just so it's a little bit more asymmetric. And then we can put some kelp in there and there and there, and that will push us over the top. So what kind of stuff do we want in here? We've got a cannon. We haven't got a cannon anywhere, but I do want the nets in. The nets should go, I suppose, somewhere at the back, and we'll make a little scene down here. So with the cannon, I suppose we should have an anchor as well, and a barrel. So that is in here. We want a cannon pointing at the people. We want a barrel in the corner back there, and I think we should have an anchor somewhere around here as well, just kind of half buried in amongst all of this stuff. There we go. And then what else do we have here? And we've got at least one of everything. Can we put a palm tree in here? No, we can't. That's a shame. So let's put the palm trees. One there and one there. I think that would be pretty cool. So as you come out, you have to go around the palm trees, of course, and that will force people to the sides to go down one of these lanes. I was thinking actually that I may end up widening this, so that I've got a wider area down here to be able to add more concessions to, but we will be adding some concessions here as well. While I'm thinking about it, we want to move these guidebooks, and these guidebooks can actually go. Let's see. One there, and one there, with the supplies next to them. And on this side, the same. Now, I didn't actually set out deliberately to do a symmetrical build. It's just kind of happened that way, and I'm kind of going with it for now. And now we can actually open up this. So we have a brand new tank with a fair few things in it. What's going on in here? Why are you guys not liking this? Let's have a look. Can we actually go down into here? But we can, but we can't actually click on people while we're in here, which is a shame. So we'll go through. You're complaining that something is untidy. Aha! There's a member of staff in there cleaning it up right now. Good. Excellent, that's what I'd like to see. So in here I want some of the larger fish, tropical fish. We don't really have any large tropical fish in there. I think we can eat up to size 16, the horse-eye jacks. So we're going to wait for those to grow up first, and we're going to grab the seahorse, because I want to make a seahorse exhibit as well. Anyway, we've gone way over time, so yeah, that is exactly where I'm going to stop it here. We just a little bit just to clear up this horrible border. Oh, do you have to pay to actually... I thought you got money back for doing this. Okay. You learn something new. No, it seems like you do. Oh no, you do actually pay to reduce the amount of land. That's good to know. We're learning new things. So that's where we're going to leave it today. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.